In Philippians 4:6-7, we are commanded, don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds. Worry is a demon sent straight from hell to take your life force away. The devil wants good people to be worn out so they don't have the energy they need to live their best lives. There are things you can control and things you can't control. If you haven't handled the things that you know are under your control, you won't be able to fight off worry because you aren't doing what you know you're supposed to be doing. And you should stop worrying right now and start taking action, because both things take a lot of energy. So you might as well use your energy to consciously create the life you want. If you have put in your best effort towards whatever you promised yourself you were going to do for the day, you have to stop worrying about the results. All of your hard work and effort will yield less fruit in your life if you worry about the outcome. You need to trust that God sees your effort and that He will do the things you can't do for yourself behind the scenes. I struggle with worry more than I would care to admit. And making this video helps to remind me what the truth is about worry. All the things that I have screwed up in my life were due to the effects of worry. Your thoughts turn into your words and actions. And when I got into the vicious cycle of overthinking about what worst case scenarios could happen and what I feared, it led to me saying and doing things that were very destructive and that hurt myself and other people. When you worry, you're in a chronic fight or flight mode, which is an instinct that our caveman ancestors developed to be able to react quickly to threats in their environment. And it was very useful to them, but you had to understand that fight or flight was never meant to be a chronic state of mind. A great deal of cortisol and other stress-related hormones are released into your body in large quantities when you put yourself into fight or flight mode. When you give in to worry, an excess of those hormones in your body can cause a variety of physical problems like weight gain, high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. When you hear someone say, I've worried myself sick, that's actually true. God did not design human beings to be chronically worried, but to be safe in His peace. Choosing peace over being worried is one of the hardest skills to learn. I have endless empathy for anyone who's a worrywurm because I am one myself. And I'm in fact fighting off worry right now as I'm filming this. When you have emotional pain, a lot of nervous energy is created in your body and mind, and you can choose how you channel that energy. Use your nervous energy to work on your purpose, go hard at the gym, clean your house and car until they are immaculate. I know you can think of something you can do that you've been putting off. Don't confuse what I'm saying with striving and working yourself into a burnt out state. At some point, you are going to have to stop and give your worry over to God. When you consistently go to God with your worries and surrender them to Him, you will notice God's peace growing stronger in your life. Tapping into the peace of God is like growing your muscles at the gym. Hard effort and pain is guaranteed, but each time you put in an honest effort, you will recover from your workout and your muscle fibers will rebuild stronger. And when you get into the habit of trusting God to take care of you, no matter what's happening to you at the moment, your unshakable faith will become strong as well. Situations that would have sent me into a 3-day state of dread and panic and making myself and everyone around me absolutely miserable now only last a few minutes. Every time a thought of fear, doubt, envy, jealousy, hatred, unforgiveness, resentment, and anger comes into your mind, you have to immediately say, I rebuke that thought, and I know God will work this situation out for me. The more you consistently repeat this course of action when the enemy sends worry your way, the more God's peace will protect your heart and you can save your energy for what you really need it for. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.